Good day, my people, my people, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood, also known as Alan Palmer. I'm St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora machismo. My people, as usual, I am here to bring you an update, a brief update as to my protest today. My people, it was a beautiful day for protesting. It was muggy and overcast, and people were complaining about being cold. That is why I put on my sweater again. But other than that, I enjoyed every minute of my protest today. And there was nothing spectacular that happened that I should report to you. Other than that, I came out, I did my part in bringing my people up to date and the mentality they ought to develop when dealing with the Caucasians. My people, the Caucasians has made us into fool. They have turned us into jackasses, and they laughed at us at every stage of our life and every day. You may wonder what I'm speaking about. Let me tell you. Anyone who knows me very well will know that I always said my grandmother, Courtney Jack, who lived at Kittel's, was the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. Even at 90 years old, even at 99 years old, when my grandmother died, Courtney Jack, she was still the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. Let me tell you this. My mother and her sisters. My mother, for example, was about 50 years younger than her mother, Courtney Jack. Or thereabout, I'm not quite sure, but somewhere along the line. However, what I'm trying to say is, my mother was much younger than her mother because my mother was a 13th child of Courtney Jack's 14. My Aunt Laris was the last. And even at 90 years old, and 99 years old when my grandmother died, she was more beautiful than my mother and all of her children. She was more beautiful than any woman I've ever seen. And I had an epiphany. And I come to realize why my grandmother, even in the late stage of her life at 90 years old and 99, why was she so beautiful? My people, I could remember as a child, my mother will take soaps in the packages that she take to my grandmother, Courtney Jack. And Mommy, that's how they call her, never used those soap. Mother would always complain, why are you not using the soap? She said, I'm not using those things. They can never be good for me. My grandmother bathed every day with Karila bush. She scrubbed her skin with Karila bush. She sap her skin with Karila bush. She wash her posterior, her vagina, her boobs, her armpit, and everything with Karila bush. My grandmother never smelled, she never carried an odor, and her skin remained as beautiful as ever. My people, I have not used soap or any of those chemical things on my skin for over a year and a half now. Look at my skin, 57 years old. Look at how beautiful my skin is. Because I've not been damaging my skin with the chemicals that they are offering us to bathe with. You have to remember, the Caucasians has nasty blushy skins. Their skin, even as young people, have them looking old. And it is their intention with the soap that they are providing for our people to become old with these same blushy skins. And it has been successful because guess what? If you look at the black people today, if you look at the Israelite men and women today, At 30 years old, they look like they're 50 with nasty skin. They have to spend hours putting on makeup in order to look their age. Did you know that makeup was made and designed for the Caucasians so that they can get a kind of tone that the Israelite people have? You didn't know that? Makeup was never made or invented for black people. It is a Caucasian's invention so that the Caucasian woman will try to achieve using makeup the beautiful skin tone of the Israelite woman, of the black woman. But today, because of our practices, because the Caucasians wanted you to look like them, they create these soaps and perfumes and all of these things that damages your skin. So by the time you are 30, the skin replacement is like about 60 years old person, because you have to remember, your skin replaces itself to accommodate your age. My people, take into consideration Abraham's wife Sarah. When she was about 80 years old, she went to Egypt, and the Egyptians, Abraham told her, Sarah, tell them that you are my sister, because you are so beautiful at 80 years old. These people kill me in order to get you. It also happened with Isaac's wife, Rebecca. That is because even in their old age, they had beautiful skin like my grandmother Courtney Jack had, because they weren't using all of these nasty chemicals they put in the soap to accomplish their purpose to get our people looking like them. My people, take a look at this beautiful skin of Alan Palmer. Look at it. Now I see Facebook put up an application on their site where you put in your picture and it show you how you should look. Guess what? I see a lot of Vincentian women, Trinidadian women, black women in general, using this thing, and they are amazed at the beautiful skin tone they have at this age of their life based on the application. What they don't know, had they not been using the soap and all of the chemicals, their skin would have been looking like this naturally, because guess what? The Most High has put his blessing upon the Israelite people. But we don't want to obey the Most High. We want to do everything else but to obey the Most High. My people, you have to come to the realization that the Caucasians are liars. They are deceivers. They have twisted everything to suit their purpose. And what they can't twist to suit their purpose, they cause us to believe something that will have us transform into suiting their purpose. For example, we as black people, especially the Israelites, we have long lifespan. 80 years old, 90 years old is still youth for us. You know what they did? They went into the Bible, they created the Bible, and they put in it that if you live 70, you should be thankful. If you live to be 70, you should be thankful. Foolishness. They have a short lifespan. They should be thankful if they live to 70 or 80 years old. Not us. We are supposed to live to 120, 140 years old and still be strong and lucid in the mind. Now they tell you the soap and the perfume is the best thing for cleaning yourself. They know that the soap and the perfume has in these chemicals that will destroy your skin and cause your skin to replenish itself so fast and over and over and over that you age prematurely. Now you're on Facebook, you're fascinated with the avatar that show you with nice, beautiful skin. Nice, beautiful skin like my skin. Nice, beautiful skin like my grandmother's skin. You are amazed. That is how you should have looked if you weren't foolish enough to buy in wholesale with the Caucasians' lies and continue to use the soap. I tell you, my people, my grandmother Courtney Jack have never used soap on her skin, not even the blue soap, which was made from coconut. She used that to wash her clothes. But when she was dealing with her skin, when she was taking a shower, it's called Corilla she used. Corilla, the bush. Yes, all over St. Vincent there. Guess what? When you use those soaps and perfumes, if you don't bathe for a day, you start stinking. My people, have been doing an experiment. I've gone for 4 days straight without bathe, just change my clothes. Interact with people and they don't know the difference. I've done it for 5 and 6 days. My next task, I'm going to do it for 8 days. Because I don't stink. I don't stink. My people, one of the things they tell you too, toilet paper. Our foreparents, when they finished taking a dump, they used to wash their backside. Then the white man invented toilet paper. I will tell you why. A sinister, sinister act. My God. My name is Chief Strongblood, St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son, the diaspora machismo. I'm out.